In July of 1861, the first major battle of the Civil War is fought outside of Manassas Junction, just 25 miles from the Union capital, Washington, D.C. The Union commander was General Irvin McDowell. He was quite a robust man. President Lincoln ordered McDowell and his 35,000-man army to march towards the Confederate capital of Richmond. His troops are raw recruits and he fears they aren't ready to fight. McDowell complained that they often stopped just to pick blackberries or get water. The first day's march only covered 5 miles. In July of 1861, McDowell entered Virginia and headed towards Manassas, an important railroad junction. If he could seize Manassas, he could control the best route to the Confederate capital. When he reaches the creek known as Bull Run, he is encountered by over 30,000 Confederate troops. The two armies clash on July 21, 1861. Unfortunately, many people decided in Washington, D.C., that it was a beautiful day and headed out with carriages and picnic lunches. They took a position on a nearby hill to watch the battle, like watching a soccer game. The battlefield is chaotic and disorganized. Early fighting favors the Union, however, one Confederate unit is held firmly in place. One of the Confederate commanders tries to rally his men and says to them, "Look, there's Jackson standing like a stone wall." And of course this is where he gets his famous nickname Stonewall Jackson. The battle rages until an afternoon charge, or rebel yell, by the Confederates send the weary Union on a panicked retreat back to Washington, D.C. along with some of the civilians who came to watch. The First Battle of Bull Run turned out to be a terrible, humiliating event for the Union and quickly shattered the North's hope that this war would be won quickly. The South were given false hope that victory would soon be theirs. But in fact this conflict would unfold for many years into a long and bloody war.